Yes, guys, welcome back to Cossy's Arsenal podcast. My name is Cossy. I'm back with another video. We're going to talk about Manor Solomon's transfer to Arsenal. It's been linked with Arsenal for a couple of weeks now, and reports from Sport 5 are saying that Manor Solomon has already started looking at houses in London, with Arsenal reportedly in negotiations to sign him up from Shakhtar Donetsk. So we're going to discuss that story a little bit in detail. Do me a favor, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and of course check out 1xBet. You're gonna bet on the Euros. The Euros are here. The final squads have been named, and obviously the last thing we have to do is enjoy them as we do bet with 1xBet. I don't know who will win it. I'm going to back Spain. I don't know whether we will win it, but I think the likes of Germany, the likes of France could have a better chance. But anyway, who do you think will win the Euros? We could actually bet on that on 1xBet. You could win up to $130 with my promo code Cossy Media, and of course you will win a couple of prizes like smartphones and smart TVs and so many more. Okay, let's get into the story because I'm feeling a little bit sickly, so I have to sign out a little bit earlier than usual. So Sport 5 is saying, Sport 5, not Spotify, Manor Solomon has already started looking at houses in London, with Arsenal reportedly in negotiations to sign him. Now this is a forward, a left winger, playing with Shakhtar Donetsk. I think many of you must know him. We've been linked with Solomon from January. I think right from January. We've been linked with him, and I think the big question is, who is Manor Solomon? Now, according to Transfer Market, this guy is 21 years of age. He has an average height of 1.7 meters, and he has a dual citizenship from Israel and Portugal as well. His position is an attacker, basically a left winger, and he uses both feet. But if you look at the way he plays his football, if you look at the way Shakhtar Donetsk are using him at the moment, he's not typically a winger. He's more of a free forward. I think what Edu and Michaelis are trying to do, they're trying to bring back someone like Alex Sanchez. He's that kind of player, the kind of Alex Sanchez, the kind of Pedro Neto. If you've seen Pedro Neto at Wolves, that's the kind of player Manor Solomon is, and just 21 years of age. His valuation, according to the Transfer Market website, is 15 million euros. That is really low, really low. And his contract actually expires in 2023. So he still has at least 2 years left on his contract. So that really means that they're not actually selling him for 15 million euros because his contract is expiring, but I think that is his valuation. So we could actually get him for even less than 15 million euros if Arsenal do the negotiations. All the reports around, and this is from this is a report from Code Offside, and they have said that the Gunners will be in the transfer market for reinforcements this summer, having only managed an 8th place in the Premier League in the last round. The agent of the Arsenal-linked Shakhtar Donetsk winger Manor Solomon is in talks with the North London Giants, according to Football.London. So it seems Arsenal are in talks. It seems the player is very excited about joining Arsenal, and he's already looking for houses in London. He perfectly fits what we are looking for, and even more. I think if Arsenal do not want to pay the £35 million for Emi Buendia, and we don't want to pay the £51.5 million for Martin Odegaard, then we might need to go for someone who's a little bit cheaper but gives you the value. And I think Manor Solomon can actually give us that. But it's a player that I've not seen so much. I mean, he's not a player that I can really say I've observed for some time, but I'll keep on trying to observe him and see what exactly is going on. Now, in the other news, Arsenal are also set to replace technical director Edu, and the man in question to replace Edu is none other than Campos. Now, Campos has been at Lille Metropole and has been linked with the move to Nice, which has been apparently cancelled. So he's in talks with Arsenal and Real Madrid as a technical director. Now, of course, I've had the rumors. I've had this. I've had the talks that Edu and Mikel Arteta could actually be sacked at the end of the transfer window. And well, you know what? I didn't give it a lot of time, and I didn't report about it because I thought if they survive the season, the horrible season they have caused to this team, why would they sack them in the summer? But it looks like we could actually have a new technical director to replace Edu. And this is where I want your comments to flow in. Do you replace Edu at the moment, or do you actually, you know, keep him, maybe give him another transfer window, probably till January, and see how he does things? Personally, I think Arsenal needs someone better, you know, in that position. If we need a better manager with experience, we need, you know, we need a better technical director. And I think Edu doesn't give us that. Honestly, we've got to be very honest. Edu doesn't give us. Both Edu and Mikel Arteta are very inexperienced lads that are, you know, learning on the job and many things like that. Of course, Edu has worked elsewhere in Brazil and so on. But I think, if you hire Mikel Arteta, a manager with that experience, and you're trying to build something that is already crumbling, then I don't know if we can trust you. But other reports are saying Arsenal are looking at the guy in the names of Campos, who's been at Lille Metropole, linked with Real Madrid as well. So if Madrid do not take him, then we shall actually be the better side, to take him. So a new technical director, does that mean we could get in a new manager? If it means we get in a new manager, that is good news. But anyway, even if it doesn't mean we get in a new manager, I think we need better people in those higher ranked places in the club, in the way things run, people who oversee the the day-to-day running of the business. You need to be very, very good, and I don't think Edu is giving us that. Anyway, that story is there, and the Manor Solomon story is there. So make sure you always tune in. I'll try to broaden on these stories a little later when I feel a little bit better. Smash the like button if you like the content. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and you feel like you want to always get the updates. Turn on the notification bell as well. It really helps a lot in terms of getting content and hearing from the Arsenal side. Make sure I check out OneXBet. They bring the best odds, and of course we're gonna bet with OneXBet in the Euros and in the new season. Yeah, I mean, the beauty with them is the moment you log in and you make your first deposit, you'll actually win a cashback bonus. You'll win a bonus up to $130, which you can either use in betting, or you can withdraw. According to their terms and conditions. So that's the beauty with them. And I'll speak to you very, very soon. Please keep safe. Put on your mask. Don't forget to keep social distance. I'll speak to you very, very soon.